don't want any war, because if there's any war in this country, we don't have any other place. Most of these politicians have 2 passports. Most of their children are not in the country. If any war happens in Nigeria today, we are the ones that are going to be affected. The youths especially.
Let the new elect, let them perform their duty and let the administration go on. Please, I beg on, and I beg on the student, please, let us support this government because we want to put an end to all this strike in Nigeria.
Emerging Leaders Forum of Nigeria, ELFON, has called on different groups to stop their protests and hate speeches and to say no to interim government as they want national unity, peace and progress. This was made known during a peace rally held in Abuja. The ELFON president, God's Time Chubuike Samuel, advised those who feel that their rights have been trampled upon to seek for judicial redress from the court of law, rather than organizing street protests and defacing the name of Nigeria. He called on security agencies to stop approving letters of protest in the country.
This time around, we say no to any call for interim government. We say no to any end of democracy in Nigeria, because as emerging leaders, the next generation of this country of ours, Nigeria, is hoping on us. So we are doing everything possible today to call people like our senior brother Dino to stop sponsoring women on the streets wearing protecting nude. Dino is a senior comrade that most of us respect, but getting this knowledge of him sponsoring some women going nude in protest, please, he should stop forthwith. Nobody has the monopoly of street kawakawa. We should not push us into invoking our aluta wizardry, because it will not be good for any of us. We want Nigeria to remain peaceful. We want the democracy that we are enjoying today to continue, and we want Nigeria to remain calm and safe. Anybody who feels that his rights have been trampled upon should seek for judicial redress. But enough of these street protests and campaigns defacing the name of Nigeria. The international communities are watching, and we, as emerging leaders of this country, we no longer want anybody in this country to fan any form of amber, of discord or disunity anymore. Because any attempt or attempted attempt forthwith, we are going to invoke aluta wizardry on whosoever that is involved. And Nigerian youths have agreed today that we want Nigerian democracy to continue, and we want every Nigerian to be law-abiding, and Nigerians should please, as a matter of fact and urgency, make sure that democracy is being sustained in this country. We want to call on the security agencies of this country. They should please stop approving letters of protest in this country. The IGO police and the CP of FCT should stop forthwith any form of approval of any protest against government. Should stop forthwith, because people are already planning on how to spoil the democracy we are already enjoying. We are warning people like Dino and co. should stop sponsoring women in protesting nude.
Also, first female speaker, Nigerian Student Parliament, Honorable Adesina Ayomiku, appealed to Nigerian mothers to stop bringing out their nudity to protest. Also called on students to support the incoming government in order to put an end to strikes in schools.
I want to appeal to everyone. I want to appeal to our mothers to stop coming out and bring their nudity out to protest. There's election has taken place, and it was fair election. Please stop coming out. Any action will be affected by the students. We will suffer it most. Please, we beg you, our parents, stop getting nasty from other political parties. Please let peace reign in Nigeria. United we stand, divided we fall. Please, our parents, stop coming out showing your nudity. You keep portraying this to the other nation abroad, and they feel that Nigeria is not in peace. We are in peace. Do not let Nigeria shambles, because we are going to suffer for it. We are going to remain refugee if this happens. Please, let's maintain the unity and peace in Nigeria. The election has taken place, and it was fair, Please accept and let us move on. Let the new elect, let them perform their duty and let the administration go on. Please, I beg on, and I beg on the student, please, let us support this government, because we want to put an end to all this strike in Nigeria.
However, ELFON patron Larry Omar Usman advised all political bodies to abide by the rule of law.
No, we don't want anything that would truncate this democracy, this nascent democracy. We are involving democracy. We should, abide by the rule of law. We are not a lawless country. Any political gladiator, political actors that feel aggrieved about the election, the conduct of the election, we have the judiciary. There's a precedence where the judiciary has been able to give back mandate to those that lost their mandates. Why are they now resorting to calling for public protest, nude protests to foreign missions? It puts the nation in bad light, and we don't want that. We say all those that are fanning the embers of discord in this country should desist. They should learn from the elder statesman, former President Goodluck Jonathan, who gave an example. He relinquished power peacefully when he had the opportunity to cause war. And that he also said that the ambition of anybody is not worth the blood of anyone.